Tony D and Little Joan, and this is your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Speaking of the Pineys, Book 12. Now available at Amazon.com. What's going on? We're doing a live stream. We're doing live at 7 p.m. This live stream, very excited for Little Joan. It's all going to be about dog movies. So we're talking about the greatest dog movies of all time. Movies about dog. Sadly, Dog Day Afternoon does not count. There are no dogs in Dog Day Afternoon. But let's get into it. See what's going on in South Jersey. As always, I start with the crime. But don't worry, we have more white pills later. First up, New Jersey man and victim both charged in Burlington City shooting, prosecutors say. It's weird. They've charged a Burlington City man with attempted murder. His victim has also been arrested in connection to the shooting. Okay. I don't quite understand this. First guy's charged with a first-degree attempted murder, second-degree unlawful weapon possession. His victim is charged with second-degree murder, unlawful weapons possession, fourth-degree possession of hollow point bullets, and fourth-degree possession of large-capacity magazines. Jeez. They got into an argument. They went their separate ways, but they saw each other again later. Causey, the first guy, opened fire. 2 days later, he was taken away. More than 3 weeks later, the victim was arrested on his home. Not sure why. I guess because he had guns. Seems wrong. I don't know. He's got a tattoo on his face. It always makes me suspicious. Egg Harbor Township cops want to know who's on the other side of the fence. All right. I don't know. How come every time there's a police photo of somebody, it looks like crap? Like you couldn't identify a person based on these photos on a bet. You know, if they change their hair and clothes, forget it. Who the hell could tell from these photos? I couldn't. They're looking. It's an investigation. What did they do? Some individuals who refused to be fenced in. Huh? That's it? You make a joke, you don't tell us what they're really... I mean, who's going to help you if you don't really know what the crime is? 9 arrested, including 3 teams, during 2-day drug sweep in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Oh, boy. Well, that ought to cure the drug problem in Atlantic City, for sure. I mean, all of 15 seconds, you may not be able to get some crack. Someone warned Hunter Biden. New Jersey man facing new trial in house sitter killing reaches plea deal. He was convicted of murder in a 2017 killing of a house sitter in Gloucester County. Was thrown out on appeal. He's agreed to plead guilty for his prison sentence to be cut in half. Why did he kill the guy? He was house sitting for a friend in Woodbury, staying there with her 5-year-old son and 5-year-old cousin. Wilson broke into the house and bludgeoned this woman with a metal bar. Oh my God. She was also stabbed. The children were sleeping at the time and woke to find the woman dead. He shouldn't have got a deal, in my view. Truck driver dies after plunging into South Jersey River. Don't know why I started this with being so phlegmy. A 60-year-old truck driver was killed when he plunged into a river in Cumberland County. This happened on August 10th. What the hell happened? He sustained fatal injuries, and there was a passenger who survived. Crash is under investigation. I wonder if he had a heart attack. Man points gun in argument at New Jersey County Welfare Office, cops say. Oh, send a social worker. Send the social workers, they sometimes say. It started inside a county office in the parking lot. Suspect was arrested an hour later. Small plane flips over, crashes in South Jersey field, investigators say. This was also in Cumberland County. What the hell is happening in Cumberland County over there? FAA says only the pilot was on board, but did not release his condition. I assume he's alive, if there is a condition. In more dead whale news, dead whale spotted off of the coast of Deal, New Jersey. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Green Energy, Phil Murphy. Do not like. Also, a dead whale washed ashore on Long Beach, New Jersey. Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with all the construction going off underwater with the windmills. It was just whales dying. Just whales committing suicide, I guess. Maybe they can't afford the property taxes in New Jersey and decided to end it all. I think this should all be stopped and thoroughly investigated. I think it should just be stopped in general because it's a boondoggle anyway, but at the very least, stop it and investigate it. Oh, no, but we can't. We have to get to zero, net zero, so everybody can go broke and starve to death in their home. Grandmother of kids killed in Buena home explosions has family unfairly under suspicion. I mean, I don't know. Did they figure out what happened? It's crazy. Usually this is an accident. Some gas line malfunctions and kablammo. But, I mean, it's possible someone in there messed up, left on the gas, and, I don't know, lit a cigarette or something. You never know. I mean, either way, I don't think they did it on purpose. So, blaming the family for the explosion? Is this the insurance company trying to get out of paying or something? Dionne Warwick, Al Sharpton paid tribute at Lieutenant Governor's funeral. Did she know them? Was she known to them? She died on August 1st, still from an undisclosed illness. Now, this is what I object to. Why don't we know what she died of? Why do we not know? You know the family knows. The doctors must know what she died of. And you know what I think it is, if that's the case. If they won't release it, I think that's why. We should totally 100% know because she died in office and she was a public servant. What if she was murdered? Somebody could have murdered her. We don't know. Somebody could have poisoned her. It's an outrage that we don't know. I'm sure we'll find out a year or two later. It'll be released. The news will be released on a Sunday morning and nobody will care. Federal complaint alleges Chris Christie campaign funneling dark money. Jeez. How many donuts do you need, Christie? God, I can't clear my throat. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Democrats love that you're running, so I'm sure the DOJ will be happy to sweep it under the rug for you. Morristown Township residents can vote on bringing in games of chance to the mall. Man, they really want to save this mall, don't they? They've launched a petition to build support for a voter referendum to bring games of chance to the shopping center. If voters approve, the Morristown Mall proposal calls for a family entertainment center in the former Lord & Taylor department store. Well, that doesn't sound like gambling. Gaming question would be voted on. Games of chance involve the award of prizes and issuance of redemption tickets, not unlike those at venues like Dave & Buster's. Oh, it's going to be one of those. That's you need a vote on that. That's not legal. You're telling me that you're equating this to games of chance, winning stuffed animals that people throw away. That's ridiculous. It's also ridiculous they're building it. For the record, I hate Dave & Buster's. I absolutely hate it. And I'm a video game guy from way back. But I hate Dave & Buster's because I think it's a ripoff. You put in $20 and you get a bunch of tokens, but they don't go one for one. They're like some weird amount when you go to the machine with your card, like 13.5 tokens it cost, and you don't know how much that is, which is kind of the point. So you can never use up all your tokens. You're always going back to the machine. I think it's a complete and utter ripoff. Overpriced arcade is what it is. I wouldn't go there on a bet. I had to go there once for a bachelor party and experienced it firsthand and felt completely ripped off. And that was before, it got very expensive. Now it's more expensive. And my family say all the time stuff like, "Hey, you want to celebrate your birthday at Dave & Buster's or something?" No. And they go, "What? You love arcade games?" I do. Do not ever invite me to Dave & Buster's. I hate that place. Millions struggle to pay AC bills in heat waves. Federal aid reaches only a fraction. No surprise there. I mean, this is what government does. It collects a bunch of money on the pretense of helping people and then hires a bunch of bureaucrats to, distribute it or whatever they do. And then they never seem to get around to doing it because they're constantly spending the money on their office or more assistants or more paperwork. Yeah, meanwhile, people are struggling. But I will say this, I wouldn't have started this aid package to begin with. If you lowered the taxes in AC, if you lowered all the taxes so that, let's say, AC operators could operate very cheaply and efficiently in Atlantic City, then even poor people would be able to afford an AC guy to come in and fix their stuff. Instead, we have this elaborate system in which the government grifts, and then the people who support this government thing get in on it, and they grift, and everybody grifts, and then barely any people get help. And then, it's also Democrat politicians can stand up and say, "See, I helped someone. I made a program." God, I'm losing my voice. What the hell happened? I got to fix this before the live stream, where we do it live. Second Northfield mosquito sample confirmed positive for West Nile virus. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, to avoid mosquitoes, don't have any standing water on your property. You see a lid or anything that's got a puddle of dirty water, kick it the F over. Don't leave out buckets unless you turn them over. Anything like that. Make sure the puddles do not accumulate, especially in plastic or metal lids left outside. That way the mosquitoes will not have any place to germinate. Forever Chemicals and Water Supply prompts lawsuit by Burlington County Township. I guess they're not having a problem with mosquitoes. They're probably dying in the water there. What the hell, man? South Jersey Town has sued. Maybe that's why my voice is messed up. South Jersey Town has sued almost 30 companies that make use of Forever Chemicals, claiming they're responsible for contamination of local water system. That's not good at all. Florence Township. That is crazy. Jesus, don't drink the water there, I guess. Pizza Twist opens in Cherry Hill, New Short Hills Town Center. The reporter stopped for lunch. I know where this is. I'm looking forward to the new diner opening there. That's the rumor. I don't know about Pizza Twist. I don't like that name. It's you got to name a pizza place something Italian. It looks a little, I don't know, it looks a little too commercial for me. I would try it. I would give it a chance, but I don't know. Doesn't seem very Italian. New Jersey had 2 tornadoes touch down during the latest storms. Total 13 hits for the year. Do we have a video of this? It looks like we do. Oh, I archived this. I forgot. Yeah, but our tornadoes are usually nothing. Maybe they knock down a tree or big branches. Once in a while, a porch overhang gets ripped off. Um, but, it's weather. Stockton University financial boost with a shot in the arm. Stockton University was awarded more than $460,000 from the state to expand its mental health resources, according to the school. I guess. I mean, these poor college students, they're under such... They could be triggered. I don't know, man. It is a time in which students need help. Young people are very stressed out about college sometimes. I was. I'm not sure just throwing money at the problem is a solution, but whatever. Need to get around South Jersey? Watch for these road projects and detours. PSE&G work disrupts commutes in Burlington. So watch out for that. Cinnaminson, Delran, Medford, Mount Holly, Audubon, Haddon Heights, Berlin, Borough, Camden again, Cherry Hill, Collingswood, Gloucester City, Haddon Township, Haddonfield, Merchantville, Pennsauken, and Waterford. Oh wait, more. Culvert work in Cumberland County and Bridgeton, Buena Borough, Route 40, and that's it. So, in other words, everywhere. Masso's Deli Gibbsboro building demolition starts ahead of car wash construction. Well, I guess so. I mean, how are you going to build the car wash if the other building's still there? Sucks. I'm already missed Masso's. And who the hell needs another car wash in New Jersey? Whitesboro property owner seeks help paving dirt road. I may have just been on this street not too long ago. He lives on the street, which he says is in poor condition, but the township says it's more like a driveway, not public responsibility. I don't know, man. I mean, do we have to spend money paving every single road? Maybe leave some dirt roads in the Pines. I mean, it's Whitesboro. Or just, I don't know, fill in the dirt holes yourself. It looks flat. Look at his picture. Point at the road. Point at the road, sir. Okay, that's good. I mean, the road looks perfectly flat to me in this picture. At least show the holes in it. New Jersey poll. Cigarettes are still the top tobacco of choice. I was shocked at a show. I saw, they weren't at my table. Like a table down. There's a conversation going on, and I look, and there's a pregnant woman smoking, and her husband smoked, and they got a kid there already, and I just thought, God, what a disgrace. And then the conversation was like, oh yeah, when my wife was pregnant, she had to vape, and I was on her, but she kept vaping. Like, that is the dumbest effing thing. You can't quit cigarettes, at least during your pregnancy? It's awful. Brunchaholics restaurant is coming to Haddonfield Road in Cherry Hill. That looks like a boring ass building. Look at it, it's just a big square. I mean, it decorated a little. But it's called Brunchaholics. Ladies! Brunchaholics! Women are brunchaholics, I think. Final summer for 51-year-old Ocean City, New Jersey boardwalk shop. This is Henry's Ocean City Landmark Jewelers. Been there since 1972. Who goes to a jeweler on the boardwalk, though? I mean, seriously. Maybe in 72. Now, yeah, it doesn't seem like a great spot for a jeweler. Maybe in the off chance you propose to your sweetie on the boardwalk. Yeah, it'd be convenient, but seems like a tough place to have a jeweler. Tuckahoe Brewing also closing in Egg Harbor Township. Reportedly closing for good. Reportedly. So maybe not. I don't know. Get your last Tuckahoe Brewing, I guess. I think, did we finally hit peak brewers in South Jersey? That's a shame. I don't think I've been to this one. It sounds familiar. I thought when I heard the name, oh, I've been to this one, but I can't find anything in my notes that I have been. The space doesn't look familiar in the picture, but it's still a shame. Still a shame. Devon Self Storage Facility coming to Delsey Drive, Glassboro, former Lysio's property. Oh boy, more self storage. Like, who cares? We have too many of these places already. And what good are they? Oh, self storage. I could put a bunch of stuff in and then pay rent for the stuff to sit there. Don't you have, like, if you have so much stuff that you got to put it in a facility? I mean, it's different if you have a business. Like, I get it. Like, businesses use storage places like this. But if you're an individual and you got like an extra bedroom set, you put it in there, it's not worth it, man. For the amount of rent you're going to pay in a few months, you might as well just throw the damn thing out and get another one. Poisonous mushrooms in New Jersey if you don't want to eat. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing collecting mushrooms. Know what you're doing. And like my dad is great at it. Or he was, with his eyesight. I don't know if he could still do it. But oh man, he was amazing at doing it. Just absolutely amazing. I don't think he's done it in a while. Maybe he'll do it this year. I don't know. But you got to know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I couldn't do it. Maybe if I had a book, tried it. I should probably learn from him one of these days. Larchmont, Mount Laurel, Mochichiatsu Mochi Donuts, plus Take 5 coffee, I guess. Coffee in a donut place right next door. It seems like it should just build one place with coffee and donuts, but okay. Survey says this is the South Jersey town is the cheapest place to live in New Jersey. And the winner is Clayton. Oh, wow, really? Clayton? Huh. It has a Dollar Tree. It is very small. Clayton. It's a list of the 10 cheapest places in New Jersey. Clayton, followed by Stratford, Runnymede, Audubon, and Somerdale. Also making the top 10, Berlin, Woodbury, Pittman, Hopatcon, and Haddon Heights. Haddon Heights is cheap? Wow. Clayton, why is Clayton so cheap? The median price of a home is $208,000, and the median household income is $96,000. Rent is $11.50, 22% cheaper than the national or state average. That's interesting. Other cheap places to live in South Jersey include Millville at 14, Linwood at 18, Northfield at 19, but you got West Nile virus, and Vineland 32. I'd surprised Vineland didn't come up higher on this. Wow. Berlin, Woodbury, Pittman, Hopatcon, Haddon Heights. I can't believe Haddon Heights is on the list. Stratford, that's right near me. Surprised. So nice in Stratford. Hello, Stratford Floridians. I used to live in Stratford when I was very young. Runnymede, I could see Runnymede being cheap. Audubon, surprising. Somerdale, I guess I could say it. I'm also very near that. Flower and Flame Dispensary coming to former TD Bank building near Camden County College. So, yeah, I hate that I miss the TD Bank. I like TD Bank there. So I could get my ATM on the way to Versus. Jenkinson's Boardwalk is celebrating Hot Halloween in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. So, cool, I guess. I guess everybody will dress up in the hot, hot sun and collect candy and let it melt in the bag. This 10-acre Barbie corn maze is opening in New Jersey this fall. Seems stupid. But if you want to drive up to Manalapan, New Jersey, that's going to be the maze. Who the hell could see it? Why have a Barbie-themed maze during Halloween? You pick the best 12 diners in the New Jersey Shore. At the New Jersey Shore. All right, I'll be the judge of this. Let's see. Here they are. First, Vegas Diner, New Jersey Ave in North Wildwood. Haven't been there. Shore Diner, Tilton Road in Egg Harbor. Have been there. I think that one's good. Flight Deck Diner, Cape May Airport, Lower Township. Haven't been there. Dino, I will be in Lower Township though Monday for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil at the library. Maybe I'll go by the Flight Deck. Dino's Seaville Diner, Route 50 in Ocean View. Haven't been there. JJ's Diner, Washington Ave in Egg Harbor Township. Sounds familiar. Might have been there. Silver Coin. I love the Silver Coin in Hamilton. Love the Silver Coin. That's my top pick. Harley don't, but that's not the shore. Hamilton's not down the shore. Where do you get these? Harley Dawn, Black Horse Pike, and Folsom. I've definitely driven past it. I don't think I've been there. Oh, wait a minute. I might have been there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say my experience. I'm not sure if that was the place. Yeah. Little Goat Diner in Delilah Road and Pleasantville. Haven't been there. Courthouse Diner, Route 9 in Cape May Courthouse. Definitely been past it. Don't think I ate there. Northfield Diner, Route 9, Northfield. Probably was there a long time ago. 50s Diner, Route 50 in Tuckahoe. Don't think I've been there. And Mays Landing Diner, Route 40 in Mays Landing. I've been to so many diners. They kind of blur together. Not sure. But I've definitely been to the Silver Coin a bunch of times. They have really good pie. Highly recommend. 8 people in New Jersey won $10,000 playing Mega Millions. Okay. I didn't play. Atlantic County, Bergen County, Camden County, Hudson County, Morris County, Ocean County. Let's see. Oh, and then the big one was August 8th. I think there was a winner. Win an overnight stay and dining credit for Tropicana Atlantic City. All right. We're going to hook up one lucky winner. This is, what is this? Soho 104.9. 104.9. You get an overnight stay and $150 dining credit. You have to enter the keyword AC in the form below. Get those bonus entries in by following us on social media. So if you'd like to do that, go to Soho 104.9. Still can't clear my throat. A great New Jersey dining idea just got better. This is Foodie Hall, opened in Cherry Hill last year. Supposedly good. I mean, it looks good. It's 2,000 square foot kitchen space that can handle menus of 9 restaurants. Okay. Concept was no tables and no seating. You walk in, order, pick up. You can also have your food delivered. Now they have seating. It's one they currently delivered to Cherry Hill, Marlton, Mount Laurel, Voorhees, Maple Shade, and surrounding area. I guess. I don't know. Anybody ever eaten at this place? Hungry, the absolute best restaurant in every single New Jersey shore town. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Here we go. Asbury Park, Mutiny Barbecue Company. Haven't been there. I've eaten at Asbury Park a couple of times. Kind of pricey in my view, but Atlantic City Chef Vola's. Absolute best. Absolute best. I ate there not too long ago. It's fantastic. I cannot say enough about Chef Vola. They got a parking lot right behind. It's in a house. Fan-freaking-tastic. You gotta go. You gotta go before you die. That's how good the place is. Avalon Cafe Lauren. Don't know that one. Avon by the Sea. Sea du Sprout. Don't know that one. Barnegat Light Mustache Bill's Diner. Don't think I've been at that one. Beach Haven Chicken or the Egg, otherwise known as the Chegg. I have been at this one. And I don't want to insult my fans in Beach Haven and LBI, but I really wasn't impressed. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but like I was just like, meh, okay. It's good. Like I can see why people like it. But I can't rave over it. I don't know, maybe oversold it to me. There's one, they just built one not too far from me in Marlton, so I may check that out. Belmar, Comfy of Belmar, haven't been there. Bradley Beach, Manjari 2, haven't been there. La Medina and Brielle, haven't been there. Brigantines Yanni's Cafe, haven't been there. Cape May Peter Shields Inn and Restaurant, nope, haven't been there. Deal, the bar room and kitchen, very kind of dive bar vibes. I like the look. Haven't been there. Good luck with that dead whale. Harvey Cedars Shellfish Company, looks cool. Haven't been there. Highlands Proving Ground Waterfront Dining, haven't been there. Lake Como La Sierra Restaurant, haven't been there. La Valette, the Crab's Claw Inn. I may have had food from there. Yeah, I'm almost sure I did. Soft shell crabs. They were pretty good. Lock Arbor Deal Lake Bar. Don't know that one. Long Beach Township Dockside Diner. Don't know that one. Long Branch Rooney's Oceanfront Restaurant. Looks very fancy. Haven't been there. Longport Ozzy's Luncheonette. Nope. Mascawan Antonio Trattoria Cucina Italiano. Surprisingly, I might have been there once. I might have been there. That sounds super familiar, but I've been to so many Italian places. Margate Steve and Cookies by the Bay, haven't been there. Monmouth Beach, My Kitchen Witch Cafe, interesting. North Cape May El Bravo Taqueria, haven't been to any of these. Vegas Diner in North Wildwood, I may have been there one time. Ocean City John and Patty's Coffee Bar and Bistro, that looks cool. I'll have to try that one. Point Pleasant Beach, the Poached Pear, nope. Seabright Angelica's Ocean Ave, nope. Seagirt Fresh Kitchen, nope. Sea Isle City's La Finestra Restaurante, nope. Seaside Heist Cheesesteak, Louis. I should go there. I love cheesesteaks. Seaside Park, the Sawmill, nope. Summers Point, the Crab Trap. Oh, love me the Crab Trap. I would go to this place every day if I could. It's so fantastic for seafood. So fantastic. This, next to Chef Vola's, this is my go-to place. It's hard to get a table at Vola. You can always get a table at the Crab Trap, though. The place is huge. Spring Lake, Marigold Market, Stone Harbor, Restaurante Luciano. Haven't been to either of these. Probably couldn't afford Stone Harbor. Strathmere, Twisty's Tavern by the Bay. Nope, haven't been there. Surf City, Scojo's. Nope. Venter City, Velo Cafe. Nope. West Cape May. Vigiano's on Sunset. I may have been to that one. West Wildwood, West Side Saloon. Nope. West Wildwood, Santorini. No. And Wildwood Crest, the Jellyfish Cafe. I like that name. All right. That's a list. But Chef Vola's top of the charts. The Crab Trap, number 2. And finally, refreshing, New Jersey's favorite late summer drinks chosen by you. Lapsang Sochung Iced Tea. Okay. It's made using tea bags. And it's refreshing iced tea. Oh, so it's not alcohol. Classic frozen margarita. Okay. I don't drink booze really. Ice cold fruit juice. Okay. It's always good. Root beer float with vanilla ice cream. Classic. I enjoy that. Half and half iced tea. I sometimes enjoy that if I can get it without sugar. I don't drink sugar generally. Unless it's in a milkshake, a strawberry milkshake, then I drink that sugar. Hard apple cider. A lot of people swear on that. I guess if I drank, that would be something on my list. Shirley Temple. I love me a good Shirley Temple. Being a teetotaler, I love it. That's a very fancy one. It's got fruit coming out of it. Ice cold lemonade. Can't beat it, especially fresh squeezed. Down the shore. You got one of those giant jugs with the lemons floating in it, and they're stirring it up, and it's full of ice, and probably people's hands, but it's delicious. It's delicious. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. That's it, South Jersey, for this week. But tune in to the live stream at 7 when we'll be talking about dog movies. Dog movies. The best dog movies. We'll also go over the box office. And if you want to talk about South Jersey, you can just chime right in. I don't care. I'll steer the conversation to South Jersey. I always love to talk about South Jersey. That's it, Pineys. We'll see you in the next one. And on Sundays at 7, where we do it live.